Y'all know wrong, right?
What's that on that beat?
Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Lovely Dona Show. I have Jay Prince in the building with me. He's co-hosting. And I have Tiffany from Shady Bizzness.
Hello, hello.
I have Byron.
What's up?
Kiki. And I have Kiki in the building with me. Okay, so Byron's filming Tiffany from Shady Bizzness. You guys have to check out her website. Do you want to introduce your website?
The website is www.shopshadybizzness.com. And business is spelled Bizzenness.
Get that right, y'all.
Right,
That's Bizzenness. Okay.
Like a real business.
I know, right?
Shady Bizzness.
All right, so introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself. Like, I know you dance for Nicki Minaj. I know you have a great business. You graduated from Northridge. So tell us about that.
Yes. Okay. Well, you said it all, basically, but I'll reiterate that. I'm a dancer. Been dancing since I was 8 professionally. Currently on tour with Nicki Minaj. Been with her for about 2 years now, and that's great. Wanted to, go on to something different and own my own. Something that I can call my own, basically. So, started an online boutique called Shady Bizzness, and it's going very well. So, we specialize in women's clothing, but our t-shirt line is for men and women.
That's what's up.
And yes, I did graduate from Cal State Northridge 2011. Matador, whoop whoop.
I'm from Northridge.
Oh, where's Northridge?
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you over there trying to get your flirt on. I see you. All right, so where did the name Shady Bizzness come from?
That's a good question. Everybody asks me that, like, what does that mean? So like I said, I grew up in the entertainment industry, and I don't know if you guys know, but like 1 minute somebody's your friend, the next minute they're not. It's like very wish-washy. So they're shady a bit, and I want to turn that around into fashion, because I don't like to be boxed in. I want to be the sexy tomboy one day, then the next day I want to be like the girly girl, the business, So shady, you have different shades to your fashion, so Shady Bizzness it is.
That's what's up. So how was your experience? How has your experience affected you for dancing with Nicki Minaj?
As far as starting a business?
Yeah.
It's very rough. I like to be very hands-on, and when I'm gone and out the country, I can't, I'm in different time zones, so I can't talk to people.
Yeah.
And I have to kind of leave the business in other people's hands, and it's scary a little bit because I like to know every single thing that's going on, but, it's not too bad.
So what motivates you?
What motivates me? I just like to be the best at everything that I do, and I also like to be a role model to people. So it's kind of like a pressure on me all the time. So that's why I'm constantly like thinking of new ways to reinvent myself or new ways to just be bigger and better than the next person. Because, there's a million people out there that do what I do. So you have to do something that makes you stand out. So
that's true. That is so true.
Yeah.
Who else have you worked with?
Well, like I said, I've been doing it since I was 8, so it's more of the old school people. I did Will Smith, Missy Elliott, B2K, toured with Little Romeo. I did lots of like commercials and music videos and live shows like Skechers Industrials and things like promo tours and things like that.
That's what's up.
I took a break for school, but here I am again.
What's one of your like most highlighted moments since you started?
Started dancing or
just
business? As far as dancing, I guess just touring and seeing all the different countries, and a lot of people don't even get outside of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So the fact that I've been all these different countries multiple times, it's really a blessing, and it's a highlight of mine. As far as the business, just the customer satisfaction. When they email me and say, thank you, your service is so great, or I love your clothes, or you're doing something different, that's what makes all the stress worth it. Like, okay, they appreciate me. All right, great.
You have a good attitude, though. Like, because most people will be like, okay, I know my shit is a business.
Yeah, no. Because, like I said, there's always somebody out there. There's a million boutiques out there. You know what I mean? So it's not... I try to pick stuff out that's different and not like the rest, but I'm never going to have that attitude because I'm never comfortable with just where I'm at. I always have to strive for better.
Do you feel women have it hard in the fashion industry?
No, I wouldn't say in the fashion industry. I think there's a lot of women that have made their mark and very easily, I would say.
Do you plan on like becoming a designer, a stylist?
I do. I try to dib and dab in styling right now, but I'm very busy. So once touring is over and all that, I'll put more focus on that. But as far as designing, yeah, I'll definitely love to do that in the future.
That's what's up.
I think the next question was like, how do you manage your time from like dancing and then to taking care of your business? That's kind of crazy. Like, and then plus you were in school, like at Cal State it's really hard to keep your balance, like with school, work, and everything. So how did you?
Well, the good thing is when I was in school, I took a break from dancing because I knew that you have to always be available. Like that type of industry is just you get a call and you have to be there. And with school, I wanted to make sure I finished, with good grades and whatnot. So. Luckily, the Nikki tour didn't start until right after I graduated, so that was good. But it is very hard to balance time. I get very crazy and like, what am I gonna do?
But
Stop.
You're doing pretty good to me. Thank you. Good. And I love your clothes. I was telling my boyfriend, like, okay, we have to give me some stuff off there.
Right. Thank you.
You hear that? We have to give me some stuff off there.
Right, boyfriend. Listen up.
All right, so we're gonna go on break, and then when we come back, we're gonna ask you some more questions. Okay?
Alrighty.
Okay, anyways, what's next for Shady Bizzness?
What is next? Well, we have an event, a shop and sip event coming up February 27th at Just Extensions Hair Bar. They just opened up, so we're trying to get traffic through there, and the owner's a really good friend of mine, so it'll be real cute, real classy, just try to get the brand out there a little more.
I love your voice, like, it's
thank
so cool.
you. I don't like it, actually,
it's
but
cool.
Like when you hear yourself, and it's like, ooh.
Yeah, I think that's how
That's
everybody
not cute.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Who would you like to see rocking a shaded crew neck or a shaded snapback or any items off your website?
Everybody. Rihanna for sure. I live for her style.
I love her.
Who else? I don't know, my mind just went blank. But definitely her.
For real?
I'm trying to get everybody in it though, honey, so.
Mama B, of course.
Yes, it's not.
People.
Oh, my auntie, Beyonce. Of course, I forgot about her. Her too.
That's cool. That's your auntie for real?
No.
Oh, I was going to say Beyonce.
But you can't tell me otherwise though.
I was going to say, dang, you own it. Okay, so what makes Shady Bizzness so different from other like websites and other businesses? And
well, number one, our clothes. That's what I do here a lot. I try to pick stuff that is still affordable for people, but looks of high quality and feels of high quality. You know what I mean? Also, I'm starting this from the bottom. I don't know anybody. Like, I don't have a rich boyfriend or like a boyfriend who is a celebrity that can just put me on, or a mom, or whoever. I don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm just starting it by myself. I'm a one-woman show. I'm writing all these emails, all this by myself.
Yeah.
So I think that's what is also different about me, is that I'm just trying to make it on my own, no help. And,
What do you think the secret or key to longevity in the business is?
Communication, and that's just with any like type of relationship that you're trying to build. With my customers, it's a relationship. If I'm good to them and I'm treating them right and I'm bending over backwards for them, they're gonna come back. And after all, that's what we want. You know what I mean? And even with just networking, you got to build relationships. I help you out, you help me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's the main key.
well, that's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true. What got you started?
I've always wanted to do it. I love clothes. I love shopping. I love fashion, period. But I just never really had the time to do it, and I just always felt like it would just be too much.
Yeah.
But one day I was like, you know what? Just do it. Why not? Like, you have nothing to lose. Just go ahead and see what happens, and that's what I did, and here I am.
If you weren't dancing and doing fashion, what would you be doing?
I went to school for psychology, so I would want to do like marriage and family therapy. Just helping out children with what am I trying to say? Like different deficits. I just like helping people, so would definitely be in the psychology field.
So you like to listen.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I like to listen.
What has been your biggest challenge so far with Shady Bizzness?
Being on my own. There's a million things that I have to do every day, and it does get very, very stressful without the help of, different people. So I think that's the main thing. Just trying to get it out there, but not really having those outlets to do it.
Do you plan on building like a team?
Yes, we are getting bigger, so I'm definitely going to have to start looking for a team because it's starting to get too much for
well,
just
you
myself.
started with an assistant.
Yeah,
so
you know, Kiki always
Miss
helping
Kiki
me out.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things about being a business owner that you mostly enjoy about your Shady Bizzness and like a dancer? So.
Well, I like to go shopping. That's the fun part. Finding new items because I like I said, my closet is filled with everything Shady Bizzness, and I think that's like the most liberating thing is to wake up, go in your closet, and it's all the stuff that is from your store that you own. You know what I mean? So I love going to get new stuff and seeing how other people are gonna react to it and how they're gonna like it. So yeah.
That's what's up. Is there any advice that you would give to young, inspiring entrepreneurs?
Just to keep going. Because I know it can get to the point where it's like, you know what, I'm in over my head. I don't know why I did this. Let me just stop. But, you know, it'll pay off. If you put enough into it, you're going to reap the benefits, is what I see. So
I believe that.
Yeah.
You got to be consistent.
You have to be.
Do you plan on opening like any boutique like on Melrose or like in LA off La Brea, something like, you know, a Shady
Everybody
Bizzness
asks that.
boutique?
Yes, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon, because that's a lot of work.
That is.
That is a lot of work, and like I said, I like to know everything that's going on, and I don't have time to be somewhere from 9 to 6. You know, no, I'm running around all day, every day, doing different stuff, and like I said, I'm a dancer, so if I get a call, I have to go.
Yeah.
If I have to be in Australia tomorrow, I have to pick up and go. So with a physical storefront, I can't do that just yet.
Okay, well, we're coming to an end. I want to thank you for being on our show. I want to thank you for filming Byron. I want to thank you, Kiki, for being her assistant and keeping us turned up in here, you guys.
Right.
My Twitter is at the Lovely Donna. You can follow me there. My Twitter for my radio show is at the LD Show. My Instagram for my radio show is the Lovely Dona Show. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram there and Lovely Donna for my Instagram. And my blog is Goodbye Blue, Hello Yellow.
You better work with all that stuff. Well, let me get to it. Our Twitter is shady_business. Again, business is spelled Bizzzness. We also have Instagram. It's at Shady Bizzness, just one word. And yeah, don't forget to visit the site www.shopshadybusiness.com.
Yeah. What's up? That's what I'm saying, though. We got here, so we go to the club, nigga.
What's that on that beat? Oh, R.I.P.